Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of DeLorean Tech. I'm just going to do a quick tutorial on how the system actually works and how you can make the adjustments to the damping as well as the ride height at all four corners of the vehicle. So KW includes a ride height adjustment tool as well as a damping adjustment tool as well. And so there are two features associated with these coilovers: ride height adjustability, which means the entire coilover can actually be adjusted to increase or decrease the ride height, and it also has an ability to adjust the damping on the shock as well, which will, depending on which way you turn, will increase the firmness of the ride or increase the softness. So we'll demonstrate that first. So in order to adjust the damping, you use the little tool that they've included, and up here is where you make the adjustment at the top of the coilover. So according to the instructions, clockwise you are now adjusting the firmness. If you adjust it counterclockwise, if you turn the rebound setting counterclockwise, you'll make it softer. There's a little hole in here and you just insert the tool inside, and I have it set right now at 8. There's actually about, according to the instructions, there are 16 levels, but I actually counted 19 on these for some reason. So when you turn this knob up here, you can kind of feel, you can't hear anything, but there's definitely some resistance in each setting. So once you've turned it, and I'm actually softening up the ride right now, once you've turned this and you can't turn it anymore, stop. So you've reached the lower limit as far as the adjustability for softness, so it's at the softest right now. In order to increase the firmness, rotate the knob clockwise, and when you start rotating this, you'll feel sort of a stop, and then so it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. And after that, you can't turn it anymore. So right now it's at the stiffest. So I'm going to back it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to back it off about 10 or 11. That'll get me back to about 8 or 9, which is what the recommended setting is per kW. And these are the fronts. The rear actually adjusts exactly the same. So you'll just insert the knob here and turn it whichever way you want. I have these set on 9 right now. As far as adjusting the ride height, what you do is you just rotate the spring collar down here at the bottom whichever way you want. So if this were mounted in the vehicle, KW's included this tool that you can use to adjust the ride height in the vehicle. So what you do is, depending on your orientation, you can either go this way or this way. You insert the tool and you are able to turn the collar whichever way. So right now, so to give you an idea of how far you can turn this thing. So I'm actually lowering the ride height right now. So you can go down pretty low. So obviously if you're looking this way, if you're turning it clockwise, you'll actually lower the ride height. And similarly, turning it counterclockwise, you'll actually increase the ride height. So this collar rotates around this threaded piece right here. And what happens is, as you spin it in whichever direction, you're able to increase or decrease the ride height of the vehicle. So now I'm increasing it. So as this collar goes up, so too does my ride height adjustment. So once you have your ride height set to where you want it, there's actually a set screw in there that you tighten up to lock in the position of where the car is going to sit. That's pretty much how you use these, how you adjust these as far as the damping and the ride height goes. Of course, we'll be doing our final adjustments after everything is installed in the DeLorean.